Okay, after having nightmares again last night and a lot of sleeplessness, I figured I'd just give a general policies of Hoag Hospital, Newport Beach Rehab, what they do with your life and your 30-day program when you entrust your life with them, or maybe your child's life with them, or your mother, or your sister, or I could go on from there. But you go in thinking that you're going to be signed up for a 30-day in-house program, and after a week, after you're completely wasted for a week, and you wake up after a week, or you're not even awake after a week, and they shove a "how we're doing" question under your nose, they pull the rug out from under you and kick you out. This is where I realized this whole thing is a business. They had me hook, line, and sinker. You're too wasted to make any decisions for yourself. After the week, they tell you, oh, your insurance company has decided that you're not sick enough to be an in-house patient. Oh my God, I was completely devastated. I was bawling and bawling, and then I saw another person and another person go through this, and you try to console each other, and all you can say is, yeah, they did it to me too. You just feel like everything has just been ripped out from under you after you're more wasted than when you went in, and then now you're just thrown out to go sleep somewhere else at night. And they were badgering me to stay at a halfway house because they didn't like me, my life. And so they decided, that they were going to dictate it for me. And I started to think, well, maybe they have a business with this halfway house because they were trying to get everybody, to stay there. And again, that's more money. That treatment program wasn't free. I paid a lot of money for this treatment. And so after a week, some people got violent. Some of the men, oh my goodness, they're going to go to blows. Because they knew from day one that we are going to be an in or an out, and they just keep you in the dark. And some of these guys, I was afraid for my life at times, and most of us just cowered and cried. Even some men cowered and cried because it's like it's like, what? And then they tell you if you don't show back up now from 8 to 10, you'll have to pay for the entire program whether you show up or not. So it's gone from I'm here willingly to screw you, pay up or and show up, or and that's it basically. You never get one-on-one counseling with a counselor ever, not a single time. The only time you do is just them asking you questions for information to feed the insurance company. That's it. No one-on-ones on what anything, what like makes you want to drink or what, nothing. And so, yeah, I realized that. And then after a second week, then they tell you, then you get up to go to a program or with the group, and then they approach you and tell you, oh, sorry, now you're only here from 8 till 1. And so it's like, now what do I do? I'm personally was still buzzed on the medications they were giving me, which I was responsible to take myself. So I felt I could not drive because I was too wasted on these pills, which they kept telling me to take and kept telling me to take, and I didn't want to take, and they were giving me nightmares, and I was grinding my teeth, and I still have nightmares today from the nightmares I was having from the medication, and I swear my jaws still hurt from it, and I've had teeth problems because of the grinding from the experience. I felt like I was just showing up for my $20, $30 breakfasts and $30 lunches, my salmon and my steak lunches, and sign in and go. I was, and then by the last week, it literally was sign up for, show up for your expensive breakfast, clock in, we drug test you, maybe not, bye, and that's it. That's what you get for your 30-day program. I ate a lot of really, really good meals. That's about all the one-on-one care I got. Was a lot of people got fat. So you choose if you want to go there and trust your 30-day program to Hoag Hospital, Newport Beach, California.